Everybody, guess what? We're live this morning. Well, almost lunchtime, but we've got some exciting news to share with you. A new brewing company coming to Franklin. I'm here with Alex and David. How's it going this morning?
Oh, wow. Doing really good. Yeah. Keep it busy.
Keep it busy. Yes, let's talk about this. It's Curio Brewing, featuring one of my favorite drinks in the morning, cold brew coffee, which is such a huge trend right now. Tell us why you picked cold brew.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of, being in the coffee industry personally, I mean, I've seen all the trends happen really in the past 10 years. And yeah, one of the big things that's happening now, I mean, and is continuing to still happen is cold brew. I mean, it's become on its own like a $1 billion sector of specialty coffee. So obviously there's money to be made. And I mean, we also did kind of notice a lack of a local cold brew brand in Williamson County, really. So that's kind of, we saw this niche that needed to be filled.
Yes. So you guys are going to be opening in the former Mill Creek. Before that, it was Mantra. And then before that, it was Turtle Anarchy. So you've got a place that has quite a bit of legacy for brewing there, right there in Franklin. Tell us about your opening.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, just to follow on that, this was an easy decision for us to move into this facility because it has great proven track record of business and people who love coming to this place, strong following. And so it was easy for us to decide, yeah, we're going to take over this space. And so right now we're kind of putting a lot of just touches on as you can tell, the wallpaper behind us is
I
far
see that.
different than what people were probably used to with Mantra and Mill Creek. We kind of have more of a fresh vibe, mid-modern century. So yeah, we're trying to brighten up the place a little bit and get people kind of to feel like it's just fresh and clean and very welcoming as well.
Yeah. So tell us about your thoughts about opening during a pandemic.
Yeah. I mean, it's something that, luckily we avoided a lot of it. I mean, I kind of feel like we did avoid a lot of it, and we became very, very lucky in that situation. We were originally scheduled to open up February 21st, but some things happened in our best, and so we had just signed a lease deal a couple weeks ago. So we avoided the true hardship of it all. And I think for us, we're excited for the opportunity to come out of the pandemic as a fresh concept for people to kind of get out and explore and try to something new versus staying in their homes after all this time. So, we're also pivoting quite a bit in how we do business as well than what we originally planned. I mean, with paper cups, plastic cups for beer. We'll be doing, a canning line. So if you come in and you just want to grab a couple cans, we'll pour them fresh for you and then seal them up and you can take them to go. And so definitely trying to adhere to, what the new normal is coming. And so we're trying to keep a pulse on that whole situation for sure.
Yeah, you mentioned a couple of things that you're going to be carrying, but talk more about that. I talked about the cold brew portion, but you're also going to be brewing beer with cold brew. Is that how it's going to work?
Yeah. Yep. So brewing company, which includes brewing beer and brewing coffee, and then we will have like a coffee shop concept as well here.
So you can be there all day. Start out in the morning with coffee, stay till happy hour, have your beer.
Right. You got a kids area, so just bring your kid and put them in there, and then stay all day. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we are. We are our true name is Curio Brewing Company, but we have total anticipation of going out onto the shelves and in cans as well. Our canning line for cold brew coffee is going to be under Curio Coffee Co. And then we will be doing Curio Brew Co. for all of our beer lines. So we're trying to keep them a little bit separate, but also folding under the same Curio name with the same vision and same passion as well.
So that location you mentioned is going to be open as a coffee shop. Will it be open in the morning, like you start the day serving coffee? Will it just be cold brew coffee, or will you offer other types?
Other types as well. espresso, and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll give you hot coffee, all espresso based beverages, things like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have a full coffee bar menu.
Yeah, so it's going to be a full coffee bar menu. We'll have pastries. We're actually working, we're in conversations with a few bakers. So we're definitely searching for some local pastries, some food options as well for that coffee crowd. And then we'll definitely be exploring food options, some minor food options for the beer crowd as well, trying to, appease everybody and work on all of that.
So have you started brewing? You said you're in there like fixing it up and changing things. Have you started brewing the beer yet? Has that happened?
Yeah, not quite yet.
Okay.
That is under works right now. And so we should be looking at starting a brew hopefully by the end of next week.
Okay.
And we're going to start off with a coffee just to get that rolling. And that's one thing that can go pretty quick, where the beer will take a couple weeks, obviously, to be able to come to the final product. Yeah.
So you mentioned earlier different types of cold brew. Tell me about those.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing a standard cold brew, which is going to be just a really smooth, palatable cold brew. We think it has great sweetness to it, natural sweetness, and it's something that's going to be pretty well absorbed by the public. Beyond that, we'll be offering a nitro as well. We'll definitely put one on nitro, and then we're actually looking at going into the coffee soda. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it.
I'm very familiar with that as well.
So that movement,
David can tell you.
yeah. So that movement is definitely very new to the market and something that we're eager to get into. We've developed a couple recipes that have great taste to it. It's very low in sugar compared to a lot of them out there that we're excited for, and then also it's an all natural soda essentially. That is, I think what a lot of people are looking for to get a little bit healthier, get rid of the chemicals that you might find in some soda beverages, but still have the caffeine that you're looking for, along with the bubbles and all the good flavors too. So
It's a great summer drink. It is kind of refreshing with the bubbles and yes, but I have tried several in the past. Some of them have been a little sweet. When you're used to drinking black cold brew and then you go to a coffee soda, some of them can be a little sweet.
Yeah, exactly. So this guy David, he's really come up with some awesome recipes that we're very excited about for sure.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What have you guys been doing in the past? What brought you to this new venture?
Yes, I mean, in the past, since 2018, we were operating just primarily as a roasting company. And then had a little small shop over in the Cool Springs area. It was like a pop-up. And just through kind of some conversations with some other people involving beer and coffee, like in order for us to do this coffee operation, we pretty much needed beer equipment for this to happen. Because it was really just to start crossing paths pretty easily. And then we came into this inheritance almost of really, and it just was kind of a no-brainer where, it's kind of the joke. It's like coffee people, like when they're hanging out with each other, they don't drink coffee, they drink beer. And opposite with beer people. So it's like marrying those two concepts and just being able to, combine both in one space was just a really big passion of ours. Yeah.
Yeah, I think because I was looking, I think this is the first time I've seen a combination of a coffee shop and beer in one place. Is that right?
Especially here in Franklin.
Here in Franklin, for sure. There is one up in East Nashville called Living Waters, and so.
Which was started by a person from Honest.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
there you go.
But yeah, I mean, to us, it definitely was a no-brainer to get into the market of that, and to be an all-day beverage company essentially like that is just something that, to us, it just made complete sense and something that we want to offer.
Yeah, tell us about when you plan to open. I heard July, which is right around the corner. Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely in July. Let's start there. And then I think we're gonna try to shoot for the second week of July, honestly. Even before if we can. We'll definitely be making it known that we are open as well. So it's just there's a few variables that we're working on, especially when we get our brewer's license to allow us to start brewing the beer, and then that'll help give us a direct date of when we can really open and start serving.
Well, I'm so excited. I'm glad that we've got a chance to talk to you guys. Tell me about the name real quick before we go. Why did you pick this name?
Yeah, so Curio, I mean, we were like really mulled this one over like when we were talking, but you know, our ultimate goal is to instill curiosity in people, and you know, and curio can also the term like a unique object as well can kind of be applied to that, but really, you know, we want to bring curiosity to people when they drink beer or drink coffee, and make it approachable so that that curiosity continues to grow.
Well, I love it. I can't wait. So second week of July, tell everybody the address.
The address is 216 Noah Drive, and here in Franklin, 67 or 3. What is it?
37064.
Jeez.
Do you guys have social media set up yet where people can follow?
Yeah, you can find us on Instagram at Curio Brewing Company.
Curio Brewing. Okay. So you guys go check it out. Go find them. We'll keep following up with you, and so you can give us an open date so we can check that out.
Definitely, we're very excited. Yeah, thank you so much for the time.
Yeah. All right, you guys go follow them, get the latest info, and hopefully you guys somebody can report back, or at least I will. I'll come by and check out the cold brew.
Please do. Yeah, we'll definitely love to have you.
All right. See you guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.